Do you know what's weird? I just realized. It's like, each scroll is like dropping a pin in a map of who you are. These platforms just build your profile through nodes and, I guess, connections. So it's like you're a point in this huge digital spider web. Do you get it?
So like graph theory, where all dots connected by how we interact. I just remembered, it's like I fell into this cat video black hole. My whole feed becomes a big furball.
No, that's what we call clustering. Now that's when the algorithm keeps feeding us what we already like, which in your case are cat videos. It's helpful, but sometimes it creates what we call echo chambers.
Right? I guess people with lots of connection or influence are probably shape of what they end up seeing.
Exactly. Now, that's what we call centrality. It's like some users are like supernodes. For example, there are influencers. Now, in that case, one post from them and boom, everyone ends up seeing it. You know what's wild? Even strangers around us are connected to us in just a few steps. It's like the 6 degrees of separation is real, or it's like the small world networks.
So with great connectivity comes great responsibility.
Yes, it's powerful, but we also need to think about privacy and misinformation. These systems don't always get it right. But it's all math in the end. How close we are, how information moves, and who bridges the gap between people. But I guess some things just can't be measured.
That's why balance matters. Be part of the network, but don't forget the world outside the graph.
What you just witnessed is how mathematics play its role in social networking. Let me explain. Mathematics works quietly behind the scenes, shaping almost everything we see. As Alex interacts, a massive digital web of relationships builds around them, helping the algorithm know who they are and what they like. Another one is when Jordan watches a cat video and suddenly gets flooded with more. That's clustering at work. The system recognizes patterns in behavior, like a love for cat videos, and groups similar contents together, which creates clusters. So every scroll, like, and share isn't random. It's mathematics, building a living and breathing map of human behavior.
The third scene introduces the concept of small world network wherein individuals are connected not directly but through shared acquaintances or intermediaries. This idea was highlighted by renowned psychologist Stanley Milgram through his experiment called 6 degrees of separations, which suggested that any two people on Earth are linked by no more than 6 social connections. The Watt-Strogat model in 1998 by Duncan Watts and Steve Strogatz mathematically captured this concept, which shows how real-world network can combine local clustering with short global connections. The scene also shows the scale-free network, which are defined by the presence of a few highly connected nodes, called hubs. These hubs maintain the network's overall structures and are key players in the distribution of information. This model reflects in many digital systems, such as social media, where a small number of users or pages generates most of the interactions. The following are ethical concerns that arises from the way the network functions. So first, we have the privacy, where the user's personal data can be collected and used without consent. Next is the misinformation. The algorithm may unintentionally promote misleading content. Lastly, we have the biases. So the recommendation system can favor specific view or content, creating an echo chamber. The issue shows the importance of ethical awareness when designing or interacting with network platforms.
In the fourth scene, the characters reflect on behavioral modeling, a process where individuals learn how to act by observing others. This helps shape groups, define roles, and cooperate. People often follow the behavior of those who are praised or hold influence, which helps form a shared identity and function smoothly. There are two key networks introduced, the betweenness centrality and closeness centrality. Betweenness centrality refers to the nodes that frequently acts as bridge to connect others, playing a crucial role in connecting different parts of the network.
Just who you know, it's who connects the flow. PageRank will show the stars, influence near and far. I study graphs at night, clusters and paths so tight. One network's all it takes to see how info breaks. Your friends, my friends, is triadic, or PageRank's kinda magic. One graph, a world so static, don't make it dynamic. Hey, I just mapped you, and this is crazy. You're a node now in my graph, baby. Ed just connects us, undirected or weighted. Let's find that path now. Shortest one maybe. You've got the grid, boo, you're so connected. Betweenness high too, you're well respected. Small world on scale free, it's kinda crazy, but this is math love, so model me maybe.